Bježe, imam 5.03. Imam 5.03. Oh. Što bih teo šećeru, da te vodim na večeru.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. More colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick,
He's
very
very
intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
He can run onto that, and he welcomes him in. Marquinhos gets it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again.
Ma.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bosnia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
Nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the runner he made.
Marseille clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nismo.
Donnarumma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now that's a fine challenge. Messi. Toure calmly anticipates. And it's Pedri. Now it's Kaka. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Still goals. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Going face to face with his great rival. He's got away. Ah, such a clever touch. Tries to place it. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to
To
look
treba da me nauči.
Find themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they've been raised to be cautious for now.
Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. And this is Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. There's a big Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's loose and there's a race for
Ja sam se još ti to odigrao.
chooses
A, vjerujem, ja sam mislio isto, rekao ti si odigrao, kaj, ono, hoćeš da odigraš, ko odigrać i ja, ali nije bilo, ona,
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lopez. Oh, that was never going to make it. Nesta. Tries to pass it through. Kaká looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. Oh, look at the space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a threatening ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who just about within shooting range.
ma,
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Xavi Alonso. Fermin. And they win it back again. Xavi Alonso. It's come to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's done very well to take that back. Xavi Alonso. And the first 45 minutes are
šta?
shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Šta kako nema?
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well.
Nemam pojma.
A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bosnia and Herzegovina head for the dressing room in possession of a
Stvarno
1-0
uskočite,
lead.
ono sve od MMA što je bio.
We're already back up and running after half-time. Bosnia and Herzegovina carrying a
Whether you're
one-goal
relaxed
lead.
at home or out and about, make your
Cuts
music
out the supply.
with Premium. You
And
can
it's
download your
Hullet.
music in higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them
Nice bit of
anywhere.
skill and he's away. He's in a good position here.
Ja, brat, sajim se jebao, nešto mislim, ne igram s nikak ja nije.
Was brave defending
Pogotovo
and they
diviziju.
got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The
Ma
odds
ja,
were stacked against them.
jedan gol su, bez zjebao se.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Laid out to the left flank. It's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Rijkaard. Leads Spurs. It's Alonso! Lingered over it and the chance to counter had got.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that. And that one never really got going.
He's been shifted off left. And that's another good win of the ball. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good and he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Wasn't he given the lift of his goal? Much of an hour into the second half. The referee's awarded a free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri! Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers with very
Njega si isto slao.
Bosnia and Herzegovina choosing to make the first change. That will be a throw-in.
Ajmo, brat, igram protiv nekoga, ne znam. Pa neki skroz idem dosadno. Ne.
Coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. No impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's on it, can he get away? Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Marseille really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value of this game might just take off from here. What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. And he's on his way! Oh, super goal! And he was along to it. Xabi Alonso. Messi.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. And it's been played through. That's going to go a long way. They've got it again. 75 minutes played. And they're quick to press. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammates. It's just gorgeous.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bosnia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nesta. Yaya Toure. Bosnia and Herzegovina looking to pass their way through. Oh, just skips past his movement. Nicely aimed pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Nesta. He's having a go. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's loose now and they want to get it back. It tidily. Now it's Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He's been...
And there goes the final whistle. Bosnia and Herzegovina can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side.
Čisti kraj. Sačekaj, ne vidim samog sebe. Halo, hej. Šparti vamo sa mnom i Stefanom. Šparti ovamo sa mnom i Stefanom. Dijeli se Beckenbauer. Damire čuti, de čuti, bogat. Ne. Nije tačno. Nije tačno, znači ne može baviti. Bitno je da su šareni, ha. Ne. Bitno je ne vatrometi, ono, znaš. Igram protiv nekog našeg. Sad kad završim. Stavit ću. Sam... Jebo. Ti nisi normalan. A vi će beri, šta ćete me kelele? Šta ćete me kmaneman? Da raširi, kralju, da raširi. Pa gdje pošalju onda i meni 20 da i ja probam. Širi, vezani peškiri. Game Ref. Ko je ovaj Game Ref? Ko je ovaj Game Ref? On je iz... Đorđe Malović, koji je ovo? Je li Malović ili je Ram? A, puj tom, što ja znam. Đorđe, hej, pogodio sam s prve. Đorđe. Đole. Gdje si, Đole, kralju?
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic, competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think...
Pa, spojlom kažem s nekim našim, ko je ovo? A Đole, nemam pojem, majke. Nisam igrao uopšte kako treba. Igrao se ekipom za B i jednostavno mislim ne igra. Ni ovo mi sad ne igrala. Na glavu. Aj, bože, dragi. Ne igram se, brati, divizije nikako. Moraš dati nekome da mu uđe u prvu diviziju. Samo da dobijem ovoga golmana. Ok, hvala. Ništa.
Shifted upfield. Perfectly measured that. He is through here. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Mogao sam dati još 2 gola, ako ne i 3.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Pa da je došlo dole, ja bi se ukrenuo, ja bi nešto opet. Gluposti neke.
Or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Au, pokifao si.
Adams getting this one clear.
Sve koliko se napunio.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Da, ali je normalan fels, normalan šut, ne bi ni pogodio okvir gola.
Kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Bosnia and Herzegovina are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He can run onto that. That pass isn't the best.
Ne možeš ti izdržati da ne okreneš i gotovo. Ti danas ne planirao.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great.
Ti danas planirao okrenuti Beckenbauer i gotovo.
River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Damir, ma, hoće, 100%.
Looking to go forward now. Now it's Kaka, and he's managed to get free. Kaka, so much time and space here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Bosnia
Kad njemu sad biće pretoplo vruće, izgori još 60. Nađe idealno, izgori još 60. Reci kum. Šta mi share screen pušta? A to onak, da ne okreće. Okreće. A kako ću tu? Rado bi ja to. Viđaj kako prekida, hoće da okrene.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bosnia and Herzegovina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Owen, some resolute defending there. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, there's a probing ball. That looks a cracking ball.
Neat.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's forced to go back. Best touches it back. Owen proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
Svi ti, Stefane, kako, ja kad igram sa njima moram naučiti da stavim, da se prepane.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That ball looks a good one.
Ma stavi to sve.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shot, surely! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Owen. Ronaldinho. And it's Pedri. Kaká. Now, can he find a finish?
That will annoy the manager. They're making him...
And the shots! And he's taking no chances there.
Boga, mogao sam dati 5 komada već, ali igram se. A šta ću ja kad mi zajebo, ne mogu ja protiv sebe. Jebik. Pa zanimljivo. Sad ću koji Damir ne okreći, čekaj meni da gledam. Da, bio. Vić, sljedeći put dobijaš. 100%. A dobar je level pass 3, brate, ali mene jebe to napunim premalo nekad, znaš. Moram opet tak s takvi prič.
many bodies in the way, Peter.
Izvrnuo, priča ljudima da je zglob izvrnuo, izišao Beckenbauer i nije htio otići poslije.
Tries to pass it through.
Kaže izvrnuo zglob. Kakav zglob ovo?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Baresi.
Dobro.
Oh, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ronaldinho. Can they get him away? In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Neće izaći ovaj uporan. Ljudi.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one
Pa,
in.
brate,
Oh, super ball.
šta? Neće valjda. Vidiš da je uporan.
River Plate needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's
A
brilliant.
je, brate, vjeruj mi da se ni ne sjećam kad je to bilo. Ne znam kad smo zadnji put igrali.
River Plate appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Strokes it back. That's good running with the ball. Best. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Ronaldinho. Looking to play it in.
Oh no.
Nicely shaped ball. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Kaka. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Kaka gets into a good position. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it.
A ja sam mi spojilo sa ovim iz Bosne.
Back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.
Neće on da nasjedne. Ovaj je bio Rekao bi druga, ali kao da je i treća bio jebot. Dobro, to je isto kurac. Evo idem. Si poslao invite, jesi? Tu sam. Što si ti sam u sebi? Nećeš nikog združi sa tom. Hajde, Damire, brate moj, pa ti imaš sad vremena, nemamo mi, jeboj. Gakpa je igračina, jebote, život. Ako je. More. Gavi, neka Gavija. Konde, koga još da izbacim? Depay. Upamecano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Još jednom trebam izbaciti. Neću. Hernandez, samo ću Kondea voditi. Eto. Ich bin ready. Ich bin ready. Ne znam kako se kaže ready. Znaš kako se kaže spreman na njemačkom? Pa reci nam bilo koji. Neko i želim da čujem. Pa ne taj... Sačka, hajde kažem, Sačka evo komšije iz Pliješća tamo. Da, znam, on njima, pa da, ali kad im tako kažeš, oni više misle da su li jeli, znaš. Damire, jesi ti vratio ni 20 eura? Jesi ti vratio ni 20 eura? Od sobe. Au, napokon, brate, svaka čast, gledam šta je, nije mi jasno. Nek si, brate, tačno mu pedal u oči. Nemoj, brate, sad baš visok dodat. Ma je. Ko će sad sa vama dvojicom se izboriti? Allahu dragi. Pogledajte Kundea ovoga, znaš. Kunde je tata ovdje. Koga? A gdje je Mandava? Ja ga ne vidim. A gdje je Reinildo? A šta vičeš Reinildo i Mandava? A s kim da ga uporedite? S kim da ga uporedite? No, Bićaka je brutalno. Bićaka isto to, bogom. Ja imam, mislim da ga nisam izbrisao. Mislim, možda i jesam, jebem se. Ma dobar je sok. O, gledaj Gakpe. Gledaj Gakpa, čovječe. Leti, znači. Ja njega iskupam, imao sam njegovu karticu. Bolju od ove. Ništa ovaj nema. Ko ti je riba? Zbog dresova. Pusti ribu. Si gladan možda? Pa eto, zato smo i stavili. Damire, je li istina da govoriš ljudima da nisi otišao na posao zato što se ga nogu sjebao zglob, a u stvari nisi otišao zbog Beckenbauera? Istina, pa znao sam ja, osjetio sam ti na glasu.
Atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury.
Ali kako petlja. On inače meni pošle sliku kad je nešto znaš biti. Ali ja ovu sliku s glavu još dobio nisu.
Well, it looks like a big game. Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Adi Gakpo, halo. Gakpo, ja sam...
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it.
I zato što ti ako ćeš na neku glas. Ja sam držimo na ovog 10, tako nekojeg igrača prebacim. Kako bi ovo igrač, gledaj. Jebo to živo. O, što lik promaši.
Circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die. He will play every game as if it were a cup final, including this one.
Stiže on sve stiže. Ne, odlično. Odlično, jo.
Yildiz, but in the end it's fruitless. Yildiz. It's a promising position. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a good-looking delivery. Michael deals with that nice and simple. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Good run down the left-hand side. He's got away.
Tam se zaleti svi u kvize, tako. Evo ja sve da.
Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Ljudi.
Pops him off here and wins back the ball. Quarter of an hour played.
Ajde, Damire,
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this?
Ovaj Yildiz, brate, slab
Reclaimed it in a trice.
pas.
Now it's Jones.
Eno Gakpa, evo vidim.
And the shots.
Eko, čovjek sebičan.
Still goalless. Yildiz. Oh, sweet feet.
Neće niko da priđe.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him.
O, ljudi moji.
Di Lorenzo.
Što Gakpe? Pa jebote.
Roberto Baggio. Of course, a
Roberto Baggio.
outlandish ability.
O, Damire. Pa Damire. Alo, nema toga, alo. Moram ustati, Boga, zaspit ću oko. Smije ovo sad trojice, jedan iza drugog poredan. Hajde ti Damir, ti, Stefan, preskoči loptu, onako preskakit ćemo. Ne, moj, to nikad nije prošlo. Može samo ko ne te upasti. I to i Damir u offside. Pa, odvuo ga Damir. Aha. Okej.
Gakpo. Now it's Colomwani. Jones. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Same again, same outcome. They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Offside, druž.
Yildiz with the up he goes.
A Damire.
And he knows it. That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
A Damire. Stigla tu Damire. Kako zove Stefana, onaj video?
He is through here. Colomwani.
Izlazio sam.
It's flagged offside.
Ne znam mi objasniti, ne znam mi objasniti.
Di Lorenzo gets it away.
Muzej neki nešto, brate.
Tchouameni. Now, what about a counter-attack?
What's up?
Played out to the left flank.
Idi Gakpom sam. Idi Gakpom sam.
Looking for the run. Colomwani.
Ne,
Nice
idi
try,
sam,
but he
idi.
wasn't buying it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Joj, ljudi.
Did just about enough to come out on top.
Joj.
Party probably willing to compromise.
Damire, jebu, da.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Ljudi.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So the
Sačkaj
last
sekund,
shot
sačkaj
to
dođem
happen
do na
before
Romovku.
half-time. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Neću to da čekam.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Gakpo. That is lovely. That defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. Now he's off and running. Schmeichel. That has been cut short. Colomwani. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Vlasnik muzeja u Rožajama, čuvar kulture ovoga grada, kaže da uđeš i da snimimo kapiju sa
There's the whistle for
Mangala.
half-time. So we go into half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done.
Kako ću nešto da izaš?
They've played quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we reached the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Veterini znak.
And the action is
Znaš ti, Damire, da je Stefan svirao bubnje? Tom prvo svima ispričam. Pa da. Ne možeš opet. Ja kad sam došao kod njegovu ekipu i kad sam se upoznao, kažem, znaš li sam ja svirao bubnjeve? To mu je bilo prvo. Drugo mu je bilo da je svirao samo do 7. godine. Gak podi. Joj, Damire, uvijek nešto. A ja ću uzeti golman da nego što. A stojio sam, samo da nabiješ, znači. Mane. Slabo na minte.
That's a key interception. This is the time you need that pace. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Jones battling down that right flank. No joy this time.
Da, ljudi, nemojte me zajebavati.
They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Jones. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Kolomwani. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot.
A ja, evo ga Damira.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
I ti si bio na tom igraču. Ne može bol. Jebik se. Sad ispod ja lažem.
It's a good ball out wide. And it's Chouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there's a probing ball. We've got to make this nice and quick. And it's been played
Kakav
through.
offside.
Look at the great chance!
Jaj, ljudi.
Finally, the deadlock is broken. Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped.
Oh.
Magic, a real wow moment. And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Ruku mi ne pružaš. Zar ti nije milo? Hajde jebot, šta nam je što kad igramo pare.
change for the first time in the game here. So the first goal of the game. Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Dobro što nisi ništa.
Rafael Leao.
A izdaj Damire, ne možeš po Moani. Čuvameni.
Threads one in. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played with finesse. Mbappe. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next. Gavi. Oh, that's one.
X Damire, X! Nis, trokus. Trokus, stišo. I kaže, X majke, hajde X. Oh! Tu si magistrirao. Evo te život. Završi to. Tako je. Ko je to? Ko je ovo? Daleko si.
Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations for your playlist when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Hajde, Stefane, stisni X, jebem u temelj.
Enjoy your music fully when you play songs in any order. Download them online in higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
Kucane. Halo, ko je? Čujemo se. Hajde, Stefane, jebem mu. A jebo, što me daj još. Kad dam, i onda kaže, hajde, što ne igraš? Ne igra, ne dam si igra. Ne znam niko nije, niko nije. Isto je vidio što. Ne pošaljem to, Boga. Ne pošaljem to. Jo, ljudi. Damire, jesi mi poslao? Gdje si poslao? Aha, evo. Ovo je na Instagram. Moram još jednom da poslušam.
Sve debili ženo. Razmišljam, bato, vi što ima likovi što sami sebi daju nadimak. Naprimjer, debili kad igrali Counter ili Dotu nekad ranije, bate, dok bili mladi, pa ostat to im ostalo i tako se zovu, bate. Mickey Batman. Znaš što imam izgradu pored? Osim Batman si imao na Counteru zvuči. Batman spava su parno svetlo pičke, bate, znam da celo životu, bate. Ili ovaj, ne znam, Slavče Gringo iz Pantelejna. Znaš ti što izlazio na Slavče Gringo i on sam sebi popisivao.
Ko je Mohamed? Zovi go u partiju. A uzmite šta hoćete, hajde. Ali meni nije jasno, otkud njemu nick Mickey Batman, brate? Ome lik što snima video. Ne, ome što snima video. Ja rekao da...
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Ja rekao da ću reći da si svirao klavijatur.
Oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's an honor, Peter, to be in the presence of...
Ovo su isti ljudi, samo da znate.
Surely he is still the true prince of Italian football. Without a doubt, something about him just inspires confidence. He plays with a different brand of passion, a mindset all of his own. A maverick. The very best in the business. Now it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it.
Jo, ljudi.
He's found a way through.
Ovo mi se nešto ne sviđa, moram ovako. Opet isti, kažem, čak. Jaj, ljudi. Jesse je, ko je ovo? Ko je ovo? Hoću. Hajde, napravim sub. Hajde, završim, eto nas.
Vicious ball here. He's just misjudged that one. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. And it's Baggio. Pretty robust defending.
Odi Gakpo.
Apparently nothing wrong with it. And the shots! Goal! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and their days...
Muore.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting
Ma nije.
options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition
No force to come.
Brate, je stalo jebo.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
To je...
Gakpo, so not to the possibilities of any of its sweetness.
Mi se reći čuku zaleo.
You can run onto that.
Neki jač, Stefan. A nebo.
In the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this.
Jebo, majk. Ako je ovo narva lika.
Perhaps momentary. Gerrard. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase.
Dani
Of course,
se.
those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle. And they have got just the right players for that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Ni meni je. Pa prošli nisi ti napravio pa si branio. Daj, besto.
Circumventing this opponent. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Oh, some tackle that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Can't get enough of your song of the
I'm not
moment?
quite sure he
Download
needed
and
to hold
indulge
up
in the
play
tracks
quite
you
as much
love
as he
over
did
and
then.
over again with
A couple of
Spotify
his
Premium.
teammates were
Tune in to
very
discover
annoyed.
an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner
They
to
want to
learn
be
more.
quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kıştı.
Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe.
Gdje si?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Romani did just about enough to come out on top there.
Kakav je Gakpo igrač, čovječ. Samo da Damir zna da...
Keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more
Nije
than
tačno.
that. And we have our
Aj,
very
pas.
first corner.
Pas.
Gakpo plays it short.
A izdaj.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Dobar pas.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Hinks one through. There's the header!
Pa, brate, Damire.
Not quite the end product required. Beautifully worked.
Ma znam,
Take
bro.
the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Iskoristi moju.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Gildes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neka se zna.
Disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
To sam samo do 3. godine. A on...
Rich Roberto. Good ball, good take. And the shots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams.
Igra
at
toliko.
half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, and one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Oj, ne mogu slušam te gluposti. Oj, ljudi. Jo. Ozbiljno.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Iskoristi.
Now it's Gakpo.
Šta čekaš, Damire, da uđem u offside?
Too strong. Beckham.
Trebao se odmah da izađe. Rekao sam. Pa izdi se.
It's really well maneuvered. Could be danger here. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Well, this is
Wow.
what we've been waiting for.
Jebote, ovo.
On show here.
Ne, da, upravo.
They can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nicely aimed pass. Here's play
Jebote, ovo.
and support out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Kad god misli da može, ovdje kaže da treba. Aj, jebo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Daj, Damire, a je...
Well, the question now is whether they can
Aj, jebo.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Viš, me zanima zašto ona to ne može.
Look at the space here. There's the shot. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham could try cutting inside here.
Aj, jebo, tko je uživao ga?
exactly what you
Dobro, oni mi dio ufa, ljudi moji, budimo realni.
right in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Gdje si, Roki? Gdje si, Roki? Rokinjo!
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Nisam te...
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Može pas.
Corner of the game. Foden moves short.
Jel realno?
Into the zone too low.
And
Take
now
your
they
foot
can
Hello.
string out a defence.
Ljudi. Neki jač.
Play your song of the moment again and again with
That's a
unlimited
throw.
repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Rafael Leao might just make this. Foden, nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the
Bože,
top.
dragi, ko? Izađi iz offside, ko je offside?
Very well to take that back. It's a
A
searching
bože,
cross.
a ljudi, te
So
ljudi,
really are pushing
ljudi.
for the win here, Peter. It's making
Wow.
for a very frantic end to this game. And he's whipped it across. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, then he's asking for trouble. Mbappe thinks, can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it. Mbappe fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener.
Bir an kadar.
This is Roberto Baggio. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Still anyone's game this. One moment could face to and a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Corner number 2. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Već si me možeš izgurti.
Here's Rafael Leao. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Can he get it through? Shot could be shoots the shoots! Just not quite happening for him just now. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward.
Da, Stefan, šutaš bez veze.
And the number on the board is 3. Lookman, and it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. And here's Foden. Mbappe. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Slabo push joystick.
And there goes the final whistle. To separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire.
New badge, man of the match. Nije u parti zvao čovjek, zvao u šup.
Listen, the more this game went on, the draw was always likely.
Pa imaš invite. I sad da čovjek dođe i ti kaže gdje uslikaj, gdje da vidim, šta ću onda? Jel? A. Ovaj glup Gargi nije stavio normalno raspoloženje. Damire! 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 Opet nije, šta je onda radio jebot? A jes, dobro je. Dobro je, hajde, može. I'm start. Joj, ljudi. Ko? Ma, nemam pojma. Da sam ti radila. Jedna za druge, tu ste vas dve. Jedna za mene, druga za sve. Šta bih voleo? Ja bi umro, majke.
Šta moliš, imaš ko sebe 350 evra. Ma gospodine Šojiću. Ma ćao! Nemaš, ćao! Ne raspravljaj se s mene. Ne raspravljaj se. Šta ćeš mi bre na slavu? Šojiću. Ko te zvao? Na slavu se ne zove, toga dana su i prosjacima vrata otvorena. Pa jesi ti došao da prosiš? Šojiću.
Ovaj Šojić, kralj, majke.
Nego šta nego sam jašalj? Ali dok si se ti dovuk ovde, Šljiviću, ja sam i pokraden. Pokraden i opljačkan. A ko vas je pokrao? Hakleni! Došli, odan. Ništa ne znam. I zašto izvrćeš ovo što ja pričam? Ti bre kome Ćirko? Ništa ne zna. Samo zna da pita šta ste htjeli reći, šta ste htjeli reći. Pa ne zna osnovne stvari. Da u Indiju ima džungla. Pa šta radi ovaj bre?
Pijem vodu, ovo je moja voda, ovo ja pijem. I to sa jodom.
Pa šta fali ti joda, jel?
Možda i vama fali. A možda vama fali nešto drugo, pošto mislite da će neko da vas otruje. Usput budi rečeno, ova voda je odlična za trudnice.
A?
Preporučuje se trudnicama.
Crni Ćerko, pa ti nisi ostao u drugo stanje.
Odlična je i za pamćenje.
I lapiš!
Gospodin Šojiću, za vašu informaciju ja sam upisao i francuski i nemački jezik. Učim, a ova voda je odlična i za koncentraciju i za...
Pare su dobrodošli. Gospođo, Jasmin, molim vas da vam pokažem. Evo ga, virman, jutros uplaćeno iz Skupštine, iz budžeta za predizbornu kampanju finansiranja. 3.850.000. Šta je to? Po današnji kurs to je 50.000 evrića. Šta da radi institut crkavicu? Počinjemo sa investiciono građenje na ovaj plac. Evo ovde. Danas počinjemo sa investiciono građenje. To što se ja toga uopšte ne sećam.
Jel da?
Da, tog kritičnog događaja ja se uopšte ne sećam. Ja se ni onda toga ne se sećam. I tačno se sećam da se toga ne sećam.
A ja sam morao u školu da donesem opravdanje.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Zar je važno što je plava?
I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this
Da li ona zna ko sam ti ja?
colour and passion just oozing from
Damire, napadaj, sinko, dragi, napadaj.
and we're about to be
Zeleni.
switched up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
I da sam ja ona koja...
Have chosen to go 4-3-3. How do you see it? Well, one of the attacking advantages
Joj,
is the
Stefane,
centre
tvoja je samo liniju da
the
prati.
impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're
Takva je
likely to
situacija
witness that
bila.
again. You often see the wide man drift inside
Joj, ljudi,
to make the run
ljudi.
out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
O, kako...
There's the clearance.
A ne možeš nisi trebao nikako.
This is Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Oh, a bust challenge. Danger averted for now. And it's Pedro. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Yeah,
Oh.
Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. The opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and the source of many a good counter-attack. He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bonato tries to play it through. He plays one through. Not quite on the same wavelength. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Now it's Tadic. Mohamed Salah goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Fluminense with the corner, there first. That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got his cross in.
Pa da stisni beto nešto.
Anticipates.
Gledaj ovo.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's beaten the last man.
Zašto se spližao sad ovdje, bol? Sjebao se.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Beto. That's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Still goalless at the moment. But they've got it again. Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Rafael Leao. Elise. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Beto. And he's in on goal. Nicked it back promptly. Corner.
Pass, pass. Pass, pass.
It's a sharp pass. Fluminense has the chance to go the other way.
A daj, ovaj Ildiz izbacio ovogu, on je bom nama.
That has been cut short. Nicely shaped
Katastrofa,
pass.
li. Gledaj. Katastrofa, bo, šta je šit? Katastrofa, boga.
That's been won straight back.
Ja, sam što si ti vidio dobro ovdje.
Fluminense disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, red, nice interception. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Fluminense have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was
No,
well
he-
played, well stopped.
Oj,
Free
ovo je.
kick. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Driven towards the far post. Sort of side that time. No way through. Kunde. This is Tadic.
Want to spice up your listening?
Tadic showed
Smart
plenty
Shuffle
of
has
zest in
even
getting
song
to the ball,
recommendations for
but
your
couldn't
playlist
quite
when you
sort
join
it out.
Spotify
Damire,
Premium.
nemoj napamet
Or
stiskati.
start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to
He has
shared
found the way
playlists,
through.
all with unlimited skips
That
and
is good strength.
tap the banner to learn
Oh,
more.
sweet feet. Marquinhos is there to clear. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's had a fair
Come.
tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Goal! Fluminense! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And he's managed to get free. He slid in, and that has raised
Nije
the
penal.
on the touchline.
Nije penal.
And the first half is done. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high.
Brate, lik se krenuo, napravio salto unazad. Kako? Nije penal.
It's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's ended up in no man's land. Puts it into space. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Ma daj, bježbu.
Pedri thinks about the shot.
A daj, katastrofa li.
Came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fluminense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Pedri! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Znači, Stefan, postao sam ti ja situaciju, kad smo jedan mi igrali 1-1. Gdje pogledaj Bog. Pogledaj ovaj video, molim. Pogledaj ovaj video što sam. Ne, ovaj video pogledaj što. Na Whatsappu. O, brate, nisam dirao lopnika.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Marquinhos, down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Let's yield this. Head out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. Quality ball. Almost an hour gone. Reynildo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's superb. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No second thought, a straight red card. So no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Oh, super. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much
Ma
easier
šta za mir, nema šta za mir.
to go beyond the defense like that.
Some resolute defending there.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodrigo. Gavi. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Gakpo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baš kao pre, a mene biti neće.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Wan-Bissaka spots it
Ostavi to
and
trochu.
intercepts. Dembele is onto it in a flash. Well, that's well spotted. Konate. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
No.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ja ga povukao.
Tackle was certainly sturdy.
Ja ga povukao.
Has been fouled
Skoči.
there.
can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and
Well, that had
indulge
the
in the
makings
tracks
of
you
something
love
quite
over
promising,
and over
but
again with
it's
Spotify
fizzled out
Premium.
into nothing.
Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
75 minutes played. Somewhat off target. Here's Pedri. This is Dembele. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's hit it long, but astray. Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's found the way past.
Offside.
No mistake. Fired deep towards the back post. Gakpo. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Great vision. Now it's Rashford. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. But he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gdje ćeš, Damire? Damire!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Koundé. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rodrigo is onto this. Too much on it, and that is easy play for the keeper. And that's that. So in the end, 1 goal finished. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Mak, brate, mak. To ću ja Stepanu poslao Juki. Lik, ubi šta lik napriča. Neće ta žena kraj njega. Ja mislim Markoniju poslati reći, gdje zove čovjek da vam riješi to. Damire, kakav je ovaj jez? Kakav je jeze? Kakav je jeze?
Let your music taste shine.
Kako lijepo.
Very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to roll. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Ja znao sam da ne baš sašli ispod.
Long ball upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? It's played through for him. Eze!
Svidio Ezea.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a
Richard.
fabulous
Svi smo
finish.
još ne brzi.
Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Fluminense finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Osimhen. It's made its way to him. Nicely intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. Kanji clears.
Zašto nisi poslao Leo? Vrati, sad, šta?
Zakaria. moves with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's on it, can he get away? Quarter of an hour played. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a simple one for the keeper. Eze. Chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves. They let it happen.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kanji. Oh, what has happened? And a chance!
To ščuri.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a sharp little ball here.
A ne mogu da bježim nigdje, znači. Ne znam Damire gdje je brat pažnju, abo ne mogu me nervira. Vučeš tamo igrače bez vize. Sačekaj si. 5 sekundi prošlo si možda, sačekaj. A kafa mi se malo prošla. A šta? Isti kurci, rekao kafe, znaš, ko da je bitno. Ajde.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
I se ozdravio.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Wan-Bissaka. He's got away. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Mosquera defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Marquinhos. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's Pedri. Now it's Osimhen, laid out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pass has gone astray. That has been cut short. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Out for a throw. That has been slung wide. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Sané, played in by Sané. Cleared without hesitation. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Prvac.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through there. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes.
Oh.
But all things still possible.
Zvoni. Bi mogli biti moji. Bitte zavila. Josip je nabi.
And we're off again. Mosquera attempts a clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. This looks promising. And they're quick to press.
Ide levo, ide levo.
There's one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vicious ball here. Now there's a decent chance!
Naponi Damire Koč.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Sané. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a
Fica
cheap foul to give away.
dobrega.
Just too high.
Sané has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
It's a searching pass. Well, that's well spotted. That's been cut out, well played. Diaby. Well, that's well seen too. Pedri. Mosquera cuts out the pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Eze looking to add to his goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Eze. Rafa. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe is seated in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. Eze, and he's being shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Da, vidio sam, krivo sam
Seems to
gledao.
get enough on the task to do it.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. There's a tricky customer, and he slams the door shut. Can he get it through?
Kako ću, nisam mogao
Shot to
proći.
this. He's picked his way through. That pass isn't the best. Pedri has created one goal already.
A majku, jeboj držim gore.
This is the pie. Rafael Leao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Diaby. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Olise. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Beto. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. The most accurate pass. That's tidy. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Diaby really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
To było
take any
30
risks.
Stafa.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And the shots! And they've got rid. Goes down, but nothing given. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Beto.
Bring the beats with premium.
Aims beyond
Download
the
and bring your
defence.
music anywhere, so you can dance
Beto
to high-quality
showed
music
plenty of
without
zest in getting to the ball, but
Mix up your
couldn't quite
playlist
sort
with
it
song
out.
recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats.
Showing good feet.
Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
There'll be a minute of stoppage
Offside,
time.
offside, offside.
And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Eze claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Šta je, matchroom? Matchroom closed. Nemam pojma, piše matchroom closed, da vi niste ni izašli iz igrice. Eto, jesi dobili invite? Damire, jel ideš? Šta igraš, Bog? Šta igraš? Oho.
Čovjek je bolestan. Šta meni napade, sad sam mu ja kriva. Otkači se, bre, od divne.
Laprdaš.
Šta? Čovjek je bolestan. Šta meni napade, sad sam mu ja kriva. Otkači se, bre, od divne.
Čuo sam.
이번인 용절에 증해서
This is how anxiety stuck in your...
Neće, ovaj se dao, što je dao bakšiš muzičar. Stavio mu. Oj, Bože. No.
Ako ti se de.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really kicked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him move anywhere else.
Jebote jadan.
He's expert in that area. And
Ma nema veze, moraš pas.
to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that.
I onim drugim si bio na liniji, nih trebao jer jadan.
More goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will...
Ma, brate, izleće tu na njega bez veze.
Class finish.
Now that's just clever.
I više bogom da.
One way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
To što sam znao da će ići do kraja.
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about,
I doubt very
make
much
your
that this
music
was in the script.
with you. With
Nice
Premium,
looking ball.
Krug da mire ne
higher
alijanskog.
quality. Listen to songs
That's a
ad-free
simple one for the
and
keeper.
play them in any order.
And
Tap
that
the
is
banner
as
to
far
learn
as they're
more.
going to go. It's a sharp pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Foden. Foden going face to face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Petrauda making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Beto. That's an imaginative pass. Great ball if he can get there.
Brate, što je svako glupo.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nkunku takes control of enemies on the move. And here's Osimhen, looking for options. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Can he spark a counter here? And it's Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Oh,
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Guardiola. There's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. And that has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's only too happy to take that back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. That has been knocked clear. The cross comes in. That's really well cleared. Bilbao applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be without...
Oh, what a climb! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. That's gone loose. And here's Mohamed Salah. Petralda did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Pedri. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Pedri looks a shade optimistic. Guardiola. A heavy challenge. Threads one in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Tries to pass it through, and he's away. Now there's a find, but there's the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Hey. Ajde. I jebi ga s tako rako.
Here's the start of the second half.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nkunku. Foden. Well seen. Saw that coming. And Guardiola. And it's Eze. That's clever. It's a threatening ball. Decent chance! That's it! The second half off to a spectacular start!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now he's got space here. Picked out brilliantly. And trained it back swiftly. Now Now it's Mbappe. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice interception, well timed.
Mbappe is well after that one. Koundé,
And it's played in here.
quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh, he's
Было
managed to
раунд,
fix
вообще.
offside.
Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds. Or you can make music a shared experience when you host a jam, where you and your friends can add songs and listen in together. Tap the banner to learn more.
Дай nek manje normalno zavezati.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Penalty can get it clear. They've got it again.
This is Dembele. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
Ne žuri.
Kante goes for the shot.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Depay. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the shot! And it's in! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Nemam pojma, vjerovatno nema.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
So we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rodrigo could try cutting inside here. Petrauda wins the duel this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. much defending, but that'll do. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pedri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the top.
It's one sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Bilbao go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. And that, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Can they get him on? Memphis Depay! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Memphis Depay deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Right.
The passes will always have an option with him.
Matches Cunha. Look at the He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele.
Yeah.
That wasn't far away. Penalty, kicked away, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden with the slide tackle there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Conte looking for a run-up. Back in possession and ready.
Što je Ško, ja gore prebacim igrač.
Nice control.
Majke me, ako je ovo igrici normalno. Daj go. Čovječe, dragi, kako tam gol me ne vola? Ja gore prebacim na Rodrigo.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. That was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How would you summarise what we've seen?
Want to spice up your listening? Smart Shuffle